Welcome to my final midnight report from Tromsø. It's actually stopped raining, but it's still a bit chilly, and somehow looking at the dark clouds up above, I'm not optimistic about the hours ahead. Anyway, at the start of the last round, China were leading in the open section by 1 point ahead of Hungary. China played Poland and Hungary played against Ukraine.
Good luck to all of you. Please start your blocks.
Of course, if China did well, Hungary's result would be irrelevant. Board 4 was the first to finish. Ni Hua stood better. He's getting inspiration from Carlson orange juice. But Bartel defended accurately and made a draw. Ding Liren had the white pieces and put early pressure on Gaevsky, who lashed out. Ding seized his chance, forcing a pawn through the middle of the board. He took his time, stayed cool, and his finishing was deadly. His individual score on board 2 was 7.5 out of 10. I'm with Ni Hua from the Chinese team. Now, you finished your game. There was a draw. How was it? You're satisfied?
Yeah, I think it's good result for the team. Yes, because before this match we have 1 point up than Hungary team, and in this match we just need to do, I think, because we have a high tie break. So we decided just play the solid in all the games, especially my game.
And another game has finished. We've seen Ding Liren has beaten Gaevsky. Ding is playing fantastic chess.
Yes, of course. He is our, killer in the team. Yes, he made many very important victory in this tournament. Yeah. Yes, and in this match he played white. Yes, he is our hope in this match. So he did it.
So 2 games to go. China 1.5 half up. And how's your assessment of Duda against Yu?
Yeah, I think should be winning for Yu Yangyi in this end game. Yes, I think so. Yes, for sure.
Which would decide the match. And we have Wojciech against Wang Yue.
Yeah, this game looks better for white, but it's very difficult to win against top.
So better for Wojciech?
Yes, for sure. Yes, but should be draw, I think. Yeah.
So this could be a crushing victory for China in the last round. I mean, what will it mean to you if China win the gold medals?
Oh, it's unbelievable for me and for us. Yes. Now I have no idea and no words to say what's going on. Yes. Yeah.
Wang was as solid as ever on board 1, and just as Ni Hua predicted, he managed to neutralise Wojciech's advantage. Wang drew the endgame comfortably. Soon after, I spoke to Ding Liren. With just one game to go, it's looking as though China are going to win the match and get first place. What's your reaction? How do you feel?
Yes, I think we deserve the win because our 5 people, we just before every game we chat with each other and we prepare together, and we decided who will have a rest, and we are a real team, and we will compare to the Atlantic Madrid in the football club.
Atletico Madrid?
Yes, because maybe I'm Diego Costa, they said. And
Diego Costa?
Yes, yeah. And we also have Godin and Courtois. Yes, so we are really real team, and every day we want to fight, and so I think that's why we can win the tournament.
And your personal score here is fantastic. 5 wins and 5 draws. Your teammate Ni Hua described you as a killer. Is that how you see yourself?
Yes, I think in this tournament I played very well, despite I didn't win against Grishchuk, but I defend very well in some black games, and I win some important matches against Hungary or today's match. So I'm very proud of my performance. But also, Yang Yi played his best in this tournament. In some positions that seems equal, he still pushed and he waits for the opponent's mistake.
Very good, thank you. Just one game to go and the score 2-1 to China. Duda mishandled the opening, blundered a pawn, and they reached a bishop endgame in which the Polish player could scarcely move. Yu kept his focus and the game was soon over. His individual score for the Olympiad was an extraordinary 9.5 out of 11, a comprehensive 3-1 victory for China. Gold medals for China. There were 4 teams who were on the second position, same point score. Hungary got the silver, India the bronze, Russia and Azerbaijan missed out on the tiebreak. In the women's event, Russia came first. They defeated Bulgaria as predicted. China and Ukraine drew, which meant that the medal positions were Russia gold, China silver, Ukraine bronze, and that's exactly the same positions as 2 years ago. So there we are, the Olympiad comes to an end. It's really been a fantastic event. The organisers did their absolute best. I think there are always things you can improve at these massive occasions, massive events with so many people. But I always found the people working there always friendly and always very fair. It's been really enjoyable. Do check out our interviews that we've made with players on the YouTube channel, Powerplay Chess, and we post them on chessbase.com as well. For me, these were truly the most enjoyable part of my work. I found it fascinating to hear stories of people from all over the globe, and well, I found it very inspiring. I know that sounds very corny, but I really mean that. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye from Tromsø.